Hello there, One Piece Adventures. It is I, Amaze the Storyteller, back at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about Very Good. Wow, I know we all wanted the Testicle Man, the guy who can split himself up into 1,000 balls. We were so excited to see this. We needed it. We were dying for it. There were people begging for this in the community polls. It was everywhere. We needed to see Very Good right now, and you got it today, boys and girls. You got it today. You didn't know you needed this, you didn't know you wanted it, but you got it. So who is Very Good? Well, during the CP9 arc on the getaway mission between the Straw Hats and the Marines, Very Good was on the front lines combating both Franky and Zoro in the manga, making sure they stayed in one place. They could not escape them. They were cornered, and Very Good's job was to take them out, which, by the way, in comparison to the anime, Very Good almost took out both Zoro and Franky. He pinned down Franky and attacked Zoro. Zoro was able to free Franky, and then Franky was able to strong right Very Good, taking him out for good. Unfortunately, Very Good stayed down after that, and the CP9, when they were retreating with Blueno, they took his ship and took off, leaving Very Good defeated, unconscious on Enies Lobby to be destroyed. Now, Very Good did survive. He is still alive, and he is well with his Very Goodness. I don't know what rank he is currently. It doesn't say on the One Piece wiki, or I missed it, but I like to use my own headcanon and think that he's either one of two things. He's still a captain, or he's a rear admiral. He totally deserves it. The dude's awesome, and he has a badass devil fruit when you look at it on paper. Now, with Very Good's ability, he's able to split himself into multiple balls, thousands of balls, like in a ball pit, and he can make them float as well and attack you from all directions. Now, after the time skip, it's assumed if he is at Admiral level, he can absolutely coat these bitches in hockey and fuck you up with them. 1,000 balls. Thousands of balls. So many fucking balls. Now, with Very Good's ability, it's important to keep in mind that this is very similar to the Barabaranomi, the way it works. Buggy's Devil Fruit allows him to split in multiple parts and control those parts. Very Good allows him to split up into multiple balls and do the same thing. I would argue that Buggy's Devil Fruit is actually a better version of Very Good's Devil Fruit, because Buggy can actually utilize his body parts in the method they were intended to use. Wow. I don't know if that made sense, but we're going with it. And don't edit that out, me, because fuck you. No, Buggy's able to utilize all the parts he splits, whereas Very Good is limited to just making them into balls and attacking you with them. Now, it's important to remember that Very Good can split up into more pieces than allegedly Buggy. We did see Buggy get split up into microscopic slices, like a ham cutter, almost like thin sliced. That doesn't mean Buggy could control all of those pieces. We've seen how many pieces Buggy can utilize, or if it's even a thing. Right? We don't know if it's a thing that Buggy has a limit. We don't know if it's a thing that Buggy even needs to consider that. So, because of the unknowns, I do believe that Buggy's Barabaranomi is much better than the Ball fruit that Very Good possesses. However, Very Good's fruit is still fucking awesome. It's better than no power at all, like myself. Look at this water bottle. It's from Costco, and I can Slurpee it up. Cool. Glad I got that out of the way. ADHD is annoying. But anyway, Very Good, super cool. He can split himself up. He's such a cool Marine. And if you guys have been watching my Commander Maze series, believe it or not, Commander Maze almost had the ball fruit, but didn't know what it did. He only heard rumors about what it was, and when the Marines offered it to him, Commander Maze turned it down, which is a big fucking deal. You guys should watch it. It's the first of many within the series, and it'll be absolutely incredible. Now, with Very Good in mind, I think Very Good should show up and do some more. And you know what's cool with the introduction of Sword? With the introduction of Sword, I would like to see a whole bunch of Marines that are noteworthy become Sword members. And noteworthy Sword members taking on the Cross Guild. And I would like to see Very Good come back and fight Buggy, utilize their Devil Fruits in combat, because I do believe Buggy is on par with Very Good. I think Buggy could keep up with that storm while he's chasing the One Piece, and it would be cool if Buggy was actually able to take out Very Good, who is a legitimate fighter within the One Piece world. Very Good is no pushover. He was able to take on Franky and Zoro as a captain, which at the time didn't mean much since they just took out the CP9 arc. And Very Good was able to hold those guys off. So if Very Good progressed with the time skip, he could easily take on Buggy and some of the other members. Now, Buggy taking out Very Good would mean that Buggy's significantly grown in the 2-year time skip. Not a side tangent, but a little bit of a side tangent. I do think Buggy's a good bit stronger than he lets on. but I feel the same about Barry Good. Our boy Barry Good will make an appearance in the Commander Maze series at some point once we have a little bit more money for the budget. I would like to copy and paste him in there somehow or CGI him in there. I don't know how much that stuff costs, but it would be really cool to do once in my lifetime. Any hoochie-nanny, Barry Good's a super cool character who's one of the pinnacle Marines we see within the One Piece series. He's one of the most noteworthy captains we see in the series right alongside Smoker and Morgan. So pay attention to Barry Good throughout the series. But anyway, guys, this was a short video about Barry Good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you jokers in the next video.